That'll help.
That'll help. Evening, folks. We've not only got Wi-Fi issues, but we've muted ourselves as well.
Oh god, the comment on Facebook is awful.
Is it? So yesterday we had no Wi-Fi, and today we've got what appears to be a piece of string.
I mean, maybe it's just our Wi-Fi trying to stream, so my laptop's really bad. Can anyone see us properly?
How is our visuals? Are they any good? Because we've got the Wi-Fi warning saying that it's crap.
I look ginger in this light.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
Bit blurry. Look a bit
wavy. Well, it's Friday evening, Miriam. We'll continue and hope. Oh, hang on. Oh, we're not on Zoom.
And lots of background noise. That'll be the grill. How long?
The grill's actually basically the grill's going to be finished any second now.
And the coffee machine was
Coffee machine's just finished.
It didn't pick the greatest time to
Well,
settle
I've only just got back from shopping, so you know.
I could have set the coffee machine off.
Evening, Karen. We might disappear for a split second while I change Wi-Fi's again. But we'll be back. Yeah, I think the grill's basically finished. Almost.
Hi, Linda. Hi, Julie. Are we almost done?
Sorry?
Are we almost done?
Yeah, I'm just going to quickly probe them.
Nice.
They look.
Got lamb koftas in the grill. Although everyone's had dinner.
Oh, right, yeah.
But we need it for a photo.
70 degrees.
Hi, Brenda.
Well, we sort of had dinner. I mean, I'm still going to have one of these.
Well, me and Louis had dinner. You had half of dinner.
I'll leave them in there for now. Okay, so we've still got dodgy Wi-Fi, but we'll carry on. Hang on, I need coffee.
You brought some lettuce home, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Could you grab some lettuce home?
And some lettuce as well.
I need a photo, which is why we're doing this now. Normally I'd take a photo in the light box, but we'll take a photo here because the sun's not direct.
There you go. Lettuce.
All that's needed is like a second camera that I can look to do like off-camera glances like on the off. You didn't even bother to take any leaves off or wash the lettuce. Just got a dirty lettuce.
It's all right. Anyway, we apologise if it's a bit blurry. Can't do anything about it. Obviously, the heat's got to everything right now. Yeah. It feels more horrible than the 40 degrees, but never mind.
To be fair, it's not too bad. At least now it's starting to get cooler again. As in, like in the evening, obviously it's back up to 30 degrees for the rest of the.
It's a little gem.
Yeah, Sue's saying that because you don't eat vegetables.
Yeah, no, we don't. I got it just purely for this purpose, so sort of like photographs and to wrap. So we'll do this now, and then I can eat one.
No, you can't. I need a photo.
Oh,
you can show them now.
So these are the lamb kofta that are going to be on the website, or actually on the website. I'm not sure. Ready? Done? Or later?
No, because I need a photo.
Later. All right, she needs a photo.
Everything's done. But...
So the lamb kofta, a pair of lamb koftas with a pair of wraps and some mint raita. Little boats.
A pair of wraps or three?
Two. One for each kebab, basically.
Right.
Yeah. So that's the first thing that's going on this evening.
The other thing is already on.
The chocolate cake. You just think, okay. So we've been playing. There was a little competition that happened during the week. By the way, folks, feel free. It's Q&A. So if you got any cues, then jump in. We will do our best. There's a little competition earlier in the week between Ella and Liam. We wanted to change the chocolate cake because the Decadent doesn't travel very well. It's not very stable. So they both had a crack at a different chocolate recipe, and we've gone with Liam's because he's managed to produce. This is all the cakes are the same weight, so the same weight of Decadent chocolate cake. So okay, never filled the tray like this. So this is very much a light, fluffy chocolate cake. Take it out of the wrap. So it doesn't come cut. So that Ella's done that for pictures. So it comes as a slab, and there you go. So proper tall chocolate cake. It's got a nice crunchy top with a very fluffy inside. Let's show you the inside. So nice fluffy top, and I'm trying to get the light on it. There you go. That's a bit better.
It's it's still a dark chocolate cake, but
it doesn't taste.
It's a lighter chocolate flavour.
Yeah. So there you go. There's the announcements. Let's just get onto the cues now. I'm going to have one of these. Well, I'm waiting for you lot. There's an extra special launch next week.
Which I'm sure Louis will love.
Which Louis will love, yeah. So these are perfect little things. So
what's the spices in it?
Oh, I don't know. Liam's made it. You've got the ingredients there. Oh, you take the lid off already. Try to take the lid off.
Don't make a mess.
Lamb kebab and custard, Karen. I know that you eat a bit funny in Essex, but even I think that's a bit wild for you. So it's a mint raita, which we were using with, what was the burger? Oh, it was the masala burger, wasn't it? But we made a load more, so we could use it for the kebabs or the kofte. Yum. Proper yum. So I'll save that one for the week. We might have that tomorrow or as a snack later.
So the coffee will be on the website by 7. The chocolate cake is already up.
I was just about to say that, Gemma. No, it's not. It is spiced, yes, but it's not hot spicy. No.
And obviously the mint raita will cool it down anyway if you find these.
Have you got the ingredients there? I mean, obviously lamb. I'd say turmeric, garlic, ginger.
Let's have a look.
Yes, Gemma, absolutely. Very tasty, but not spicy at all.
Lamb kofta ingredients: lamb, shallots, garlic, mint, ground cumin, salt, turmeric, black pepper.
So the only heat you get is from black pepper. That's it.
It's the last ingredient.
There we go. Beautiful. Right. We'll have cake in a bit.
What do you think to the Gillette?
To the what, sorry?
The Gillette thing that I made.
Oh, no, it's nice. I wonder what you're on about then. It's very nice. Come on then, how's your week been? What have you been up to?
I just went to spell mint raita with a W. Pretty much sums up my week.
Where were you putting the W?
At the beginning of raita.
Right, okay.
Like right.
Oh, right. Okay. Croc to 5K.
Yeah, I've seen it. I mean, I've only seen it on Canva, to be fair, but I saw Gemma had made a poster. She's doing... Are you doing like 5K walks or couch to 5K but in Crocs? And why? Because my feet hurt just thinking about that.
I've worked out these my bakery Crocs have been giving me bad back.
Really?
Yeah.
So what are you using at the moment?
Well, I'm
flat ones.
I'm sort of switching sort of more regularly, but I need to find something a bit more suitable, just for those longer days. Days that I'm in and out is not a problem, but days like Sundays and Mondays, it's no good. Oh. So you've all had a quiet week then? Come on, we'll have a chat. Tell me what you've been up to.
Do you have any questions?
How do you stay cool?
Lots of ice.
Lots of ice.
Argie's been sensible today. I had to drag Coco out the sun because she decided to sunbathe in the middle of the garden at 1 p.m. No, noon. Sorry, not 1 p.m. We were in a meeting at 1 p.m.
Well done, Gemma. Too blooming up. It is particularly hot.
See, I mean, this is just me because I've always had to walk with insoles in or some sort of raised sole to sort of generate the arch I don't have. Crocs are just a nightmare for me. I end up pulling the bottom of my feet every single time I wear them. Oh, no.
That's not good, Miriam. A golf ball sized lump on your right foot. Can you get a golf ball, please, and put it alongside it and then send a picture? Just to make sure that you're not over exaggerating and it's just like some sort of tiny little, nothing.
It freaks me out when feet swell up and you can't see the ankle. And it just looks like the same width all the way from calf to foot.
Cankle.
Yeah. No, as in, like, you know when it swells up and you get look.
Yeah.
It's a nice photo.
That's very good.
The sunlight hitting the mint radiator.
Not saying send it to me, Miriam. Just stick it on Facebook.
Well, that's worse.
We need to ensure that the golf ball sized lump is actually a golf ball sized lump.
At least Miriam spelled our surname, right?
I know, very well done. I had to spell my name 3 times to somebody today, because he still couldn't get it. And we've learned to break it up 2 letters at a time. BR, ER, ET, ON.
The problem is when
they get to the second E and think we've made a mistake.
But that's why we say BR, ER, ET. So there's no RE repeat.
Yeah,
but when someone repeats it back to you, they always go BRE, and then I go, yep, RE, and then I've already said that. No, another one.
Another one.
Let's just change the name to Breton.
Breton.
That's what it was, wasn't it?
Don't worry, Archie will start drinking in a minute. It's okay, all right, okay. Count down, Miriam. It's golf ball size. I believe you. You play much golf? Well done, Karen. Only half an hour after I was out. Wasn't walking though. I was working. Where is it? What are our plans this weekend?
Sunday's a very special day.
Oh yeah, Sunday's her birthday. Yeah.
I don't really know what I'm doing.
Working?
I try and not work as much on the weekends. Yeah. I'm happy drawing Hogwarts.
You're drawing Hogwarts?
Yeah. Louis making my cake tomorrow.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
What's he making?
I don't know.
Okay.
Something. I said I've had enough of decadent chocolate cake.
Yeah,
tests and stuff.
Yeah.
I said I wanted hazelnuts in it.
God. Right. Okay.
New car.
No.
So,
she's not getting a new car. No,
I've got the Fiesta.
She's got the Fiesta, but I bought a motorbike, early part of the week, but it needs a new brake. Part of the brake's fitting before it goes through its MOT, so she's gonna have to wait another week before she gets the car at the weekend.
Not that I have anywhere to go.
No.
Tesco.
You don't want to go to Tesco at the weekend.
Well, I was going to say to Louis if he needed anything for the cake, we can go shopping. But
we can do it in the morning. We'll find out tonight, and we'll do it on the way back from Darren's in the morning. How young will Ella be? Not as young as she is today.
The big 2-0.
Yeah, 20 years old.
We are taking the roof box off, Joe.
It doesn't create a sale.
Well, but it doesn't look like I'm a family of 5 going camping every time I go out then.
Let's see if we can get Louis to help me do it tomorrow morning. Then.
Yeah. Where will it go, though?
In the garage. In the top part of the garage. It's fine.
Oh, right.
Yeah, this fine. Actually, I don't know what I've said now, Miriam. What have I said?
I think she's either saying, because I'm 20, or that you're ancient because I'm 20.
Oh, yeah.
Either one. Who do you want to insult, Miriam?
Yeah.
Lamcoft is almost done.
Okay. It is a little bit weird knowing that both of you are basically adults now. And still
I've been an adult for 2 years.
Well, yeah, I know, but, you know.
So
you've only just passed your driving test.
Should we mention about the freezer boxes just while because I've been copying the info into the lamb kofti.
Obviously weather conditions are not suitable or not favourable for us actually delivering frozen food at the moment. It's just too hot. The boxes can't cope, regardless of how many gel packs, ice packs we put inside them. So everything's still available, and everything will still get packed in the same way. It's just we're not able to guarantee any the frozen aspect of the delivery. It still turns up as a chilled item, but obviously anything that's been previously frozen, like the meals, like the burgers, which are raw, should not be refrozen. The burgers you can cook, then freeze, and then go from there. But if you're ordering any of the meals with the freezer boxes, certainly while we're facing this heat, we had no problem early part of the year. And we've been doing things like the sausages. You might have an ice pack.
So for the weekend,
I've got a couple of thousand of them at the depot, Miriam, in a freezer room at -20. I mean, it's like heaven in there at the moment.
The horrible part is walking back out of the freezer room, especially.
It is a wall of heat. It is an absolute wall of heat when you step out. Hoping that, we sort of know, don't we, that after the weekend it's going to be a little bit cooler next week, so that mezzanine floor will be a little bit easier to deal with.
Thunderstorms or rain starts on Monday, but it's still 28 degrees. But then Tuesday, 23 degrees and lightning.
Lightning. Oh, great. Just in time for the motorbike. Go.
Stops raining on Thursday.
Dodge the lightning.
Well, surely because you're lower to the ground than a car, you're in less danger.
Well, my head is generally above the height of a car. Lean down.
Put loads of rubber on top of the helmet.
How did you cook the pancake spring rolls? They are deep fried. Before they're sent out, they're deep fried, so they're fully cooked, so you can just eat them as they are. Once they're defrosted, you can eat them cold if you want. We just recommend popping them in the oven to crisp up the pastry again. But yeah, they're deep fried in coconut oil. So what we do is we make them, freeze them, deep fry them so you get a crispy, and they're just deep fried for a couple of minutes, and then they're refrozen or chilled. So yeah, just pop them in the oven. Don't forget to send picture. Oh yeah, the bike. Yeah, I will. In fact, I took a picture earlier on when it was at the garage.
Linda, there should be cooking instructions
on the lid. On the label?
I can't remember if it's on the label or I don't remember making a.
There's no sheet for them. It's on the label.
Yes, I think I put it all on the label.
It's all on the label, Linda.
Dogs aren't a very big fan of the bike.
Well, they're not a fan of it when it's running. They're intrigued by it while it's just sat there.
Surprised RJ hasn't tried to wheel on it. You could do the rain just to wash it down.
Yeah, could actually. Yeah, it was very hot riding the bike to the garage earlier.
Bit of carrot on the floor. You're just seeing how we can get to it. Anything else we can talk about in between questions?
I don't know.
Has there been something cool at the bakery this week?
Cool. Nothing's cool at the bakery. We've done loads of testing. We've done loads of for future launches. So there's loads of things lined up. Next week's is good. Next week's is very good. Alison, who?
Reed.
Oh right, I didn't know.
You didn't watch Couch Time?
No, I was busy.
I caught the first bit of it.
Oh, okay, cool.
It sounded pretty good.
That's unlike Ali to be involved in an online conversation talking about herself.
Well, she did the podcast as well, so if you want to know more, then it's on Spotify and YouTube.
So was that not the day we went to see her?
No. We didn't go driving on Wednesday.
Did we not? Was it Tuesday then?
Yeah, because it was late evening.
Okay.
It's like 9 p.m. when we got back.
Yeah. Okay.
Must have been Tuesday.
I was going to say, she didn't mention it and I had no idea. It was a good watch the couch thingy. Excellent. I might need to go and watch it back then.
I think is it Kerry next?
I did hear that name mentioned. Another one to watch.
Yeah. So it was Tuesday. We went to go see her.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So Karen was round Gemma's.
Yeah. Is there any of that cake left, Gemma, or is it all gone now?
We have enough cake in the house.
Yeah, but it's lemon curd cake. I've still not had a lemon curd cake.
Because you haven't made one.
True, I haven't.
I've never made the lemon curd.
No.
Because I don't want lemon curd.
That's got to be a special, hasn't it? I mean, lemon curd cheesecake.
I mean, the recipe that we have at the moment needs xylitol and a microwave, neither of which are in the bakery.
Right, okay. However,
it's in the freezer.
Wow.
Oh, blackberry jam. Nice.
Yeah, I do love a bit of blackberry jam. Actually,
there you go, Gemma's gonna make
Thank you, Gemma. Yeah, we've got a blackberry bush at the back. It's just out to, actually, it's been showing fruit for a couple of weeks now. Should be able to pick some off very soon. They seem to be very early. I don't know whether we say it every year, but they do feel to be very early this year, although we are mid-August now, so August, September.
I think it just feels earlier in the year because we're in a heat wave.
Yeah.
I think
and there'll be plenty of blackberries up on the fields when we walk these two.
Yeah.
There'll be loads of them.
Especially by the windmills as well.
Yeah.
But they can't go for leads there.
No.
I've been there since about cocoa, to be fair.
No. It's not suitable for her, really.
Yeah, I used to go blackberry picking all the time. Louis found his old scrapbook. Do you know when we made scrapbooks as kids?
Yeah.
And he found the page for blackberry picking where he'd like got blackberry and smushed it into the page.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe we need to go.
There you go, Linda. So you need to start making some blackberry jam.
I swear you made a baked little tart.
Yeah, I did. With blackberry jam, yeah. I like it. Well, actually, I'd like it with yogurt as well.
I'd put it in like a vanilla sponge.
And
scatter them on top so they sort of like ooze through. Did find in like a week's time when it feels like winter, I found some rhubarb and raspberry sort of jam thing that we've made last winter.
Yes.
In the freezer.
Well, there's still some in there.
Yeah, it's like a crumble.
Oh, okay.
It's a tub.
Oh,
so
yeah.
We need to defrost the whole thing.
Right, yeah.
You can't just scoop out a little bit. So you make like a little crumble with it.
Yeah.
But I don't want crumble in this heat. I very rarely want crumble to be fair.
That'd be a nice one for the bakery, though. Crumble.
How would it transport though? Because if it gets turned upside down, you've just got mush.
In these with the foil lids, so that it's compressed.
Yeah, but you'd have to serve them two separate, and then people sprinkle it on themselves.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Because if you think about how it's going to transport, you're going to open it. You can have pink crumble.
You could do it as a crumble in a little topping.
Yeah, assemble your own crumble.
Yeah, actually, we were talking about assemble your own. You know the cake that Liam made a couple of weeks ago, the pecan. We were going to try some. We're going to try some Victoria sponges, where again it's an assemble your own. Actually, so making our own jam.
I think we need that as an autumn cake.
We sort of said it's not nothing for now.
Yeah, it was like if you almost had the carrot cake.
Yeah, it's a spiced cake,
but without the carrot.
With spiced cake without carrot cake without the carrot, so spiced cake.
I have never had elderberry.
I have. I'm not a massive fan of it.
Doesn't look like.
Yeah. But then I never used to like rhubarb, so I probably haven't had it since my eating habits have changed completely.
They grow near us.
Yeah, elderberries, fairly regular.
Nice.
Yeah, see, one of my favourites, any crumble really, but I sort of got into the whole rhubarb. And I used to sweeten it with raspberry. So rhubarb and raspberry crumble with, fresh cream. Or custard. Or both.
I'll tell you what, the thing that I made today, that pastry, maybe one apple pie.
Right, yeah.
I think I need to make an apple pie with it. I've never done that before. Not with that pastry.
So, I mean, interesting today, the conversation about a sweet panda wrap. I will have to try that.
I mean, I don't like crepes, so I don't see the point of it, but I understand why people would like it. You get the...
Have you really, Miriam?
You want to be careful posting that to Facebook, Miriam.
What's that on? Is that on the page? That one.
Archie's still trying to pant through his nose.
You're moving the mouse at the same time. Wow, that's proper swollen.
Crikey.
My God.
Maybe we could try some elderberry.
Right, we've seen it now, Miriam. Excellent.
Can I borrow the mouse?
Yeah, sorry, you can have the mouse now, yeah. So, like a golf ball. That's more like a tennis ball, that, Miriam. You have to go onto all comments, Gemma. It doesn't show you straight away. Go and click on all comments. That's what I had to do. Blimey, I need my hair cutting.
I've gone for the.
I need to sit in an ice tank.
It's the bird's nest and look. Okay, we've still got half an hour.
Yeah. Well, I'm quite happy just sitting and having a chat. Do you know what? I'm going to refill my coffee. I'm going to have a piece of this chocolate cake. It is proper chunky.
Well, it's risen properly. And it rises better as a little cake than it does as the big
They're
tray.
all like that. They're all like little domes. They're great.
I like that bit, it sort of like rises. And I think the crust, that it transports so much better. It's definitely more like a cake than the previous one. Some people call the old one the brownie, which is fine, but we wanted it to be a cake.
This is very cakey.
I want to look into making like a blondie type thing.
I'll delete it. I'll go and delete it.
Let me see if I can do it for you, Miriam.
Archie, go lie down. Go lie down.
Where's the other one?
Right. Stay on here.
Okay.
No, she's fine.
She's running anyway.
Come on, you. Right, stay there.
They've got a fan in front of their bed. Neither of them are sat in front of it. Okay, I found the comment. There you go. Hold on. She goes outside again, sunbathing. And it's funny because she can still fit underneath the benches outside. That's what she spends most of her day doing. Wriggling underneath the benches.
They've both gone back outside. They just follow me around, panting. It's like, go away. Go and lie down somewhere.
She started digging again yesterday.
Yeah, no, I noticed outside where the bike is, She's not been digging for months, though.
No, I think she used the bike as cover.
Right, okay.
Because I couldn't see her. And I just heard scraping. I came to look at it. Both socks are like
off you go.
brown.
You're going. They don't know what to do with themselves this heat. They don't want to lay down.
They do well.
Well, they do want to lay down right here on the floor, right behind us. But they're just walking backwards and forwards. You can hear the clickety clock.
You can see Argy.
No, we've got nothing else for you. Okay? You've had your dinner and you've had your meaty stick. There's nothing else up there. As you get some more water.
Saw a dog mat thing that people use. You pour like water or something and you put it in the freezer.
Oh right, a nice like a cooling mat, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like designed because obviously you can't just give them an ice block because that can give them shock because it's too cold.
Can anyone use one of these ice rug things? I mean, I'm just thinking.
Probably.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be for a dog, does it? They don't come around and check that only dogs are using them. Mine gets an apple or plum for the tray, plays with it. Yeah, Algie's like that with tennis balls.
Dog
There you go.
cooling
She's
mat.
laying right behind the chairs.
It must be a cool spot. I don't see why.
Yoga on it.
Oh, Jim's talking about a dog.
Yeah.
Gets an apple or plum from the trees, plays with it, and then leaves it under chairs, so then whines. There's about another 50 on the floor you can play with. And then she's on about doing yoga on the dog calling mat.
Oh, right. Do it on the... Yes, exactly. Okay, what's that? You can take a picture of lying on that. That is fun. I've got to get one, yeah. I ain't got one.
You know, $10.99 from Waitrose.
There'll be £3 from Aldi.
£8 for a Wilco.
I bet they were in there, actually. I bet I just walked past them. So, did you want to do anything for your birthday anyway on Sunday?
No, I hadn't really thought about it. I mean, I presumed that you and Lily would have been at the bakery.
Well, we're going to have to be at some point, but we can always leave that to the evening.
Where would we go in 33 degree
I don't know.
heat?
I don't know. I mean, I can give you a trip to the freezer room. There's a stock take that needs to be done. Yeah, I know. Do you know what? I didn't see anything too random today when I was in there. Lots of summer stuff, lots of garden stuff, and lots of pet stuff. Actually, I've got loads of pet stuff in at the moment. Go to the cinema. We go to the cinema reasonably regularly, but when something like Marvel comes out, but there's nothing out, is there?
Apart from Groot on Disney Plus, which I'm yet to watch, but it's not in the cinema, obviously.
I mean, what did we go and see recently?
Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh yeah, me and Ella went to see Thor: Love and Thunder. Actually, during the last heat wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was during the last heat wave, and the air conditioning wasn't great, so it wasn't cool, yes-ish, but wasn't properly cool. Wasn't like Aldi cool. You know, when you walk in there and it's like, oh wow, that's nice. I could stay here all day. I mean, I could stay in Aldi all day anyway, probably. However.
Yeah, there's not much on.
No.
Thor's obviously still on. There's no DC League of Super Pets. Minions.
I don't fancy sitting in a car for like 3 hours. Or 4 hours.
Our car doesn't have proper air conditioning either.
Lake District or Essex, either way. It's all right if you have the windows down, but it's not very ideal on a motorway, is it?
I'm yet to be on a motorway, actually. Not driven on one yet.
Maybe we do that as your birthday treat then.
I'm not driving in 33 degree heat. It's not happening. We can do it when it's cooler.
Yeah.
Also, surely the motorways would be nuts on a Sunday.
Not really. Not really.
Apparently Minions was good. There was a whole trend on TikTok about people going to see Minions in like full-on suits and treating it like it's like film.
Okay.
The joke was that everyone would go in wearing suits, but that was
not Minion suits, as in proper.
Oh,
like, the dressed up suits.
Yeah, flat tie suits.
Right.
Yeah, it's the origin story or something.
Okay.
Oh, I'll tell you, have you watched the Black Panther Wakanda Forever trailer? You need to watch it.
So who's taking it over?
It's not confirmed yet, but from the looks of the trailer, it looks like Shuri.
Right. Okay.
However, T'Challa has a son. That's part of the plot line.
Right. Okay.
But even the trailer is a work of art.
Wow.
We've also got so that's coming out in November, I think. We've also got Avatar coming out, haven't we?
Yeah, very soon.
Towards Christmas. Yeah, did you see all of there was like a Comic-Con or something for for loads of different places of people, but Marvel was obviously there with all their announcements, and they announced so many different films, including Phase 4, Phase 5, Phase 6. So we're currently in 4, and they showed most of the rest of the films for 4 and 5. 6, they left loads of things blank except from Fantastic Four and 2 Avengers films in the same year.
Wow!
Everyone went nuts.
Wow! Hi, Marianne.
That's in 2025.
Wow. Well, yeah, 2025. Okay.
We've got like 20 movies before then.
Okay.
That's all they announced. Nuts.
What? Oh, this is what it's like normally, Miriam. There are already certain conversations. No, me and Ella have certain conversations that Louis is not involved with. Ella and Louis have certain conversations that I just try to stay out of completely.
Louis has started watching Stranger Things, so have someone to talk about Stranger Things. He's on season 2.
Louis randomly talks to me about. I mean, he's interested in the motorbike that I've got.
You wouldn't have seen. You were outside. Louis sees you coming in, and he's looking like a kid at Christmas, going, "Want to go on it?" I said, "You need to wear a GoPro so that Louis can get a VR set and pretend that he's on the bike." Hi, Marianne. How you doing? Marvel is one of the only things that all three of us.
That's where I was going. Yeah,
but you're falling behind. I need to give you a list of things to watch.
Okay. I just don't get time to watch anything.
Yeah, but Moon Knight, you need to watch.
I wouldn't be able to watch it at night time. I'm too tired.
You need to find some way of watching it. I mean, because it's not like a really in-depth plot line, so you could listen to it and then just occasionally look for, when you see him suiting up and you see all the cool effects and stuff.
All right, is it on?
It's on Disney
Plus.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have a look. All right.
Yeah, there's a couple of obviously series like Miss Marvel.
That's what I could do, and I do this occasionally at the bakery. Sort of if I'm there late in the evening, is I stick something on to watch. And I've got the Bluetooth speaker, so because it can be quite noisy in there. So I'll put the Bluetooth speaker on. So because if I'm there by myself, it doesn't matter how loud that sort of stuff is. So okay, I'll do it.
Moon Knight's very good.
It's just the screen's quite small, so I might need to get a big screen down there.
Clear one of the walls on the warehouse and get a projector, and then just project it onto the side.
Yeah.
I'm sure Joe won't mind.
Sure.
Turn it into a cinema.
What was that? To be fair, I mean, go with the. I mean, this is the usual. Well, one of the usual rules is don't go with one of the luxury ones because the luxury ones they add loads of other stuff into it. A basic coleslaw, yes, it's going to have vegetable oils in it. But that's it. They won't be adding any additional thickeners or sweeteners or anything like that. So yeah, if I was going to be buying it, I'd be buying it a sort of like a basic brand. I mean, otherwise we just use yogurt, cream cheese. We don't make mayonnaise. We haven't made mayonnaise for donkey's years.
Yeah, obviously we have the luxury of the hunter and gather.
We've got some of the hunter gather stuff, yeah. Which I'll be honest, the more I taste it, the more I like it.
It's so good.
Yeah, no, it's very good.
The thing I love about it is when we add it to, because I do half and half cream cheese because it's very rich. So when I make I made some coleslaw today, when I add that, you don't need to add anything else because it's got the garlic. The one we've got is garlic and lemon, so it tastes like coleslaw.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Whereas at home, you're then like, okay, so I need to have a bit of lemon juice. Nah.
So yeah, I mean, if you're buying one, buy a basic branded one because it's probably going to be cleaner than the luxury brands. But otherwise, it's just Greek yogurt and cream cheese is your quickest way of doing it.
What we need to do, I'm sure they had a discount code, and I'm sure it runs out by the end of the month. So I think we need to order with our discount code before the end of the month.
Together?
Yeah.
Well, they can have a conversation with us. Miriam, if you asked a sensible question, I'd know you've been kidnapped. Okay, so that's the cue. Yeah, if you're ever kidnapped, ask a really normal question. We'll be right round. All right, we'll come and rescue you. Gold cabbage, leeks, peppers. Yeah, any veg. Even our local Sainsbury's does a little chopped up veg mix. But if ever I suppose we do have white cabbage in quite regularly, but when we don't, we'll always use leeks, peppers of any variety, a bit of carrot.
Yeah, the one today, because we're still working through the amount of carrots that you accidentally bought for the carrot cake and never used.
Never used them, yeah.
It was just sweetheart cabbage, which I think works the best because it's not.
It's crunchy, but it's not.
It's crunchy because obviously we don't cook it, so it's crunchy, but it's not like you can't stab it with your fork. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the hunter and gather. Yeah, if anyone came to Kestival and you still got the booklet, the Kestival discount code expires at the end of this month.
End of August.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it was a generous one.
Okay.
So I know we've got a couple of jars because we don't go through it very quickly.
No.
But maybe we get a few different flavors next time.
Okay.
They do egg-free mayo as well. Garlic.
That fan down there is just fanning dead space
because both dogs don't want to lie in front of it. But it keeps that room cool where it is. That corner must be very cool.
I meant to bring the fans back from the bakery, but completely forgot.
Chipotle lime. Avocado oil mayonnaise, that one.
Chipotle and lime would be good.
Horseradish, do you like horseradish?
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Organic ghee.
Their
supplements look interesting. Have you looked into their supplements?
No, I've never looked at their website.
It's like animal-based, so that kidney capsules, liver capsules,
right,
heart capsules, all from grass-fed and finished. Basil pesto, egg-free.
Thanks, Karen. Yeah.
See, there's Gemma thinking like the business
end.
No. Here I am looking through all the stuff, and Gemma's like, oh, yeah, they do little gift sets. Very nice. Sriracha egg-free mayo. Then again, we could get some of their plain mayo and add our sriracha into it.
Yeah.
Because obviously Louis will just do so much more sriracha.
Yeah.
Nice.
Walking around.
See where that fan is? It's next to the wall, the cold wall, and so it actually has cooled down that room. The problem is neither of the dogs are in that room. They're in here.
They're in here or in that room. Hi, Joe.
But at least the sun hasn't
sun's down
come
now.
in as much as it did yesterday.
Yeah, the whole garden's in pretty much shade now, so they're safe. Take them out for a walk in a little while.
Yeah, so we've got a couple of hours before it's suitable. Yeah, it's still 29 degrees outside.
Yeah, and 29 degrees in here.
30 in Billy. Is that your new helmet on the bottom?
Yes.
Bluetooth.
It's a little bit of a tight fit, but it'll work.
Pin your ears back.
Well,
I've got some bobby pins.
Because you can feel the little speakers. I didn't connect it for that little ride, so you can feel the speakers, and they do protrude just a little bit.
Do they go in the ear?
No. So they in the helmet there's a cutout over where the ear hole or where the ear goes.
Wearing over-ear headphones.
So the speakers fit into the helmet. So they're like a flat speaker with a little sort of dish at the back. So they're the actual sort of like the receiver part. Mm-hmm. So they sit into the helmet. So they're supposed to be quite flat, and obviously they're behind then the cushioning, but you can still feel them.
Yeah, whenever you move the fan, the dogs will move away from it.
Of course. So when I put it on earlier, I could feel their little speakers on my ears. I just sort of like pulled it away from my head a little bit, and it sort of let it settle back down again.
I suppose you just need to wear it for a couple of hours.
It's brand new, so it just needs to be worn.
So who's this? Why are there 3 helmets there?
I can't remember.
What, are 2 of them Louis?
Might be, yeah. I don't think that middle one's mine. The top one is definitely Louis because that's one he uses all the time. I think the middle one might also be Louis because a second one of mine's somewhere down there, and I've got more up in me. No, it's not a hearing aid. It's Bluetooth in my helmet, so I can listen to stuff while I'm on the bike.
One of the reasons I said to Louis I'd never get a bike is because I need something to listen to. I can't just...
Yeah, see, I've not tested it. I do need to test out sort of, the quality of being able to hear. Yeah, so I mean, I know people use them, like Karen and Dave when the two's up on the bike, so you can have a conversation.
Well, obviously, I mean, Louis had the little earpieces he used when he was learning.
Yeah, so I can listen to podcasts and things like that on the bike, or listen to music, or whatever.
If you listen to music, you've got to have like a playlist pre-prepared.
Oh, well, no, I just stick 6 music on. I mean, that's what I do anyway. Generally, in the car, I just stick 6 music on.
Well, I have my playlist, but I always just skip past songs that I don't feel like listening to.
It keeps jumping in on the car. I keep getting.
I very rarely listen to it on Spotify. So it just picks a song.
Someone's playlist keeps. I mean, I know whose music it is by what comes on.
Yeah, well, if it's anything like Metallica,
no, it was. Oh, blimey! Oh, I've forgotten them now.
It likes that piano track I have on the playlist. It always tries to play that when I get.
Yes, it's always playing that one as well for me. System of the Down. That came on a couple of days ago.
That's
and
not mine.
I was like, well, Louis listening to something on Spotify. So. Right.
We should probably upgrade to a family account.
I don't use it that often. It automatically opens when I get in the car.
I think the issue is we have one extra device than what they want you to connect to, so one's always trying to log out. Hang on. Specsavers is for glasses.
Yeah, no, but they now do hearing aids as well.
Okay.
Yeah. It's very relevant.
We'll just have a conversation.
It's a fun fact, Miriam. It's a fun fact. Yes, Karen. 5 minutes. I think we're gonna jump now, so we can get ourselves ready for accountability. So thank you for joining us this evening. I know it's been a bit of just a chat. However, we'll be back over the weekend with anything.
We're not live. We're not live. Tracy and Sue are live at 2 on Sunday.
On Sunday, so
making cheesy seed crackers.
You didn't fancy going live on your birthday?
Well, they snapped up.
Right.
But I wasn't going to anyway.
Right. Okay.
I did debate making a cake.
Yeah.
Like tomorrow, but I couldn't be bothered to make my own cake. So
so we'll see you next week sometime. Anyway. Usual routine for Sunday morning for members. PT. I'm back fully fit, so double PT first thing Sunday morning, and Breakfast Club as well this Sunday. Love it. I know. I mean, we're nothing but serious. Yeah, serious all the time. Thanks for joining us, Miriam. We'll see you all later. Bye.
Bye.